Hello, today's daily reading comes from Nehemiah chapter 10. As always stated prior to reading, get to a church that has Bible study or Sunday school where the word can be broken down and shared with you for an easier understanding. Also, get with some friends who break bread and just share the understanding of the word together. Get you a Bible that you can read. There are numerous versions, NIV to King James, whichever one helps you out the most for an easier understanding. But most importantly and above all the things that I've said, call upon the Lord. If you knock at his door, he will fill you up with wisdom if that is what you truly seek. Amen. Amen. Nehemiah chapter 10 follows and reads as follows. Those who sealed it were Nehemiah the governor, the son of Hekeliah, Zedekiah, Sariah, Azariah, Jeremiah, Pashur, Amariah, Malchijah, Hadash, Shebaniah, Maluk, Haram, Merimoth, Obadiah, Daniel, Ginnathan, Baruch, Meshullam, Abijah, Milijim, Mazah, Bigai, and Shemaiah. These were the priests. The Levites, Jeshua son of Azaniah, Benai the sons of Hadad, Kadmiel and their associates, Shebaniah, Hodiah, Kalita, Peliah, Hanan, Micaiah, Rehab, Hashabiah, Zakur, Sherebai, Shebaniah, Hodadiah, Benai, and Beninu. The leaders of the people, Parash, Pahath, Moab, Elam, Zatu, Benai, Bunny, Esgad, Bibai, Adijana, Bigvai, Adin, Ater, Hezekiah, Azura, Hodiah, Hesham, Bazai, Harif, Anathoth, Nabal, Magus, Meshullam, Hazir, Meshabel, Zadok, Jadua, Pelatiah, Hanan, Ananiah, Hosea, Hananiah, Hashub, Elazar, Philad, Shebek, Rehum, Hesha, Hashibnah, Messiah, Ahahan, Hanan, Anan, Maluk, Haram, and Badah. The rest of the people, priests, Levites, gatekeepers, musicians, temple servants, and all who separated themselves from the neighboring peoples for the sake of the law of God, together with their wives and all their sons and daughters who are able to understand, all these now join their fellow Israelites and nobles, and bind themselves with the curse and an oath to follow the law of God given through Moses, the servant of God, and to obey carefully all the commands, regulations, and decrees of the Lord our God. We promise not to give our daughters in marriage to the peoples around us, or to take their daughters for our sons. When the neighboring peoples bring merchandise of grain to sell on the Sabbath, we will not buy from them on the Sabbath or any holy day. Every seventh year we will forego working the land and will cancel all debts. We assume the responsibility for carrying out the commands to give a third of a shekel each year for the service of the house of our God, for the bread set out on the table, for the regular grain offerings, and burnt offerings, for the offerings on the Sabbaths, at the new moon feast, and at the appointed festivals, for the holy offerings, for sin offerings, to make atonement for Israel, and for all the duties of the house of God. We, the priests, the Levites, and the people, have cast lots to determine when each of our families is to bring to the house of our God at set times each year a contribution of wood to burn, and on the altar of the Lord our God, as it is written in the law. We also assume responsibility for bringing to the house of the Lord each year the first fruits of our crops and of every fruit tree. As it is also written in the law, we will bring the firstborn of our son and our cattle, of our herds and our flocks to the house of our God, to the priests ministering there. Moreover, we will bring to the storerooms of the house of our God, to the priests, the first of our ground meal, of our grain offerings, of the fruit of all our trees, and of our new wine and olive oil. And we will bring a tithe of our crops to the Levites, for it is the Levites who collect the tithes in all the towns where we work. A priest descended from Aaron is to accompany the Levites when they receive the tithes, and the Levites are to bring a tenth of the tithes up to the house of our God, to the storerooms of the treasury. The people of Israel, including the Levites, are to bring their contributions of grain, new wine, and olive oil to the storerooms, where the articles for the sanctuary and for the ministering priests. The gatekeepers and the musicians are also kept. We will not neglect the house of our God. Nehemiah chapter 11. Now the leaders of the people settled in Jerusalem. The rest of the people cast lots to bring one out of every 10 of them to live in Jerusalem, the holy city, while the remaining 9 were to stay in their own towns. The people commanded all who volunteered to live in Jerusalem. These are the provincial leaders who settled in Jerusalem. Now some Israelites, priests, Levites, temple servants, and descendants of Solomon's servants lived in the towns of Judah, each on their own property in the various towns, while other people from both Judah and Benjamin lived in Jerusalem. From the descendants of Judah, Athaliah, son of Uzziah, the son of Zechariah, the son of Amariah, the son of Shephatiah, the son of Mahalalel, a descendant of Perez, and Messiah, son of Baruch, the son of Kol-Huzah, the son of Heziah, the son of Adadiah, the son of Jorib, the son of Zechariah, a descendant of Shelah, the descendant of Perez, who lived in Jerusalem, totaled 468 men of standing. From the descendants of Benjamin, Salu son of Meshullam, the son of Joab, the son of Bediah, the son of Kolaliah, the son of Messiah, the son of Ithiel, the son of Jeshiah, and his followers, Gabai and Salai, 928 men. Joel, son of Zikri, was their chief officer, and Judah son of Hasanua was over the new quarter of the city. From the priests, Jedediah the son of Joab, Jachin, Sarai son of Hilkiah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Zadok, the son of Marioth, the son of Ahitub, the official in charge of the house of God, and their associates who carried on work for the temple, 822 men. Adadiah, son of Jeroham, and the son of Pelaliah, the son of Amzi, the son of Zechariah, the son of Pashur, the son of Malchijah, and his associates who were heads of families, 242 men. Amashai, son of Azarel, the son of Ahazai, the son of Meshlomoth, the son of Immer, and his associates who were men standing, 128. Their chief officer was Zabdel, son of Haggodalim. From the Levites, Shemaiah, son of Hashub, the son of Azarkam, the son of Hashabiah, the son of Bunni, Shebathai, and Josabad, 2 of the heads of the Levites who had charge of the outside work of the house of God. Mattaniah, son of Micah, the son of Zabdi, the son of Asaph, the director who led in thanksgiving and prayer. Bakbukiah, second among his associates, and Abda, son of Shammua, the son of Galai, the son of Jeduthun. The Levites in the holy city totaled 284. The gatekeepers, Akub, Talman, and their associates, who kept watch at the gates, 172 men. The rest of the Israelites, with the priests and the Levites, were in all the towns of Judah, each on their ancestral property. The temple servants lived on the hill of Ophel, and Ziah and Jishpha were in charge of them. The chief officer of the Levites in Jerusalem was Uzziah, son of Bani, the son of Hashabiah, the son of Mattaniah, the son of Micah. Uzziah was once one of Asaph's descendants who were the musicians responsible for the service of the house of God. The musicians were under the king's orders, which regulated their daily activity. Padaniah, son of Meshabel, one of the descendants of Zerah, son of Judah, was the king's agent in all affairs relating to the people. As for the villages with their fields, some of the people of Judah lived in Kiriath Arba and its surrounding settlements, in Dibon and its settlements, in Jacbazel and its villages, in Jeshua and Maladah, and Beth Pelet, and Hazar Shuai, and Beersheba and its settlements, in Ziglag and in Kanoah and its settlements, in Rimmon, in Zorah, in Jarmuth, Zanoah, Adullam, and their villages, in Lachish and its fields, and in Ezekah and its settlements. So they were living all the way from Beersheba to the valley of Hinnom. The descendants of the Benjamites from Geba lived in Michmash, Ijah, Bethel and its settlements, in Anathoth, Nob, and Ananiah, in Hazor, Ramah, and Gittim. in Hadid, Zeboim, and Nebalat, in Lod and Ono, and in Geharashim. Some of the divisions of the Levites of Judah settled in Benjamin. Amen.